Here we go, part 2 of trying to find out what's my main for World of Warcraft War Within. Is it going to be this Pally, or is it going to be the DK? I won't lie, this is looking a lot more promising at the moment. But there's a while to go yet. We just don't know. Any suggestions would be helpful. I'm going to have to decide which expansion I'm doing as well once I get to level 10. I'm not sure. Alright, what's this for? Leave that open a sec. Is it for this? No, it's this one. That's easy enough. I've got that little bike, I'll forget that. I don't often level on retail. So I forget that you can mount up straight away. Did I get any professions? Where on earth are they kept on this game? No, I didn't. It was a busy afternoon yesterday. Death Knight playthrough, Paladin playthrough on retail, straight onto classic Warlock. Don't have time for all that tonight though. Well, technically I do have time, but I don't have the mental energy, shall we say. At some point I'll need to switch off. No doubt. Switch off and watch Supernatural Season 8. I was watching a live stream the other day and the person was on playing Classic and on about how good the graphics were, and they were saying, Classic graphics better than retail? No. Here's the answer to that. People in the comments are like, yeah, it's better. You can kid yourselves all you want or not. Whether you enjoy the game or not, it's a different matter. Like, the game could be better. There's different arguments for that, but in terms of the graphics, they're obviously not better. Like, the view distance on this is better. It's smoother. It's still got that same WoW feel, but it's just more crisp. I want to transmog my gear, but I've got no money. Oh well. We'll just have to wait, won't we? This one, that one. Tempted to do Outland. For some reason I've been really wanting to go to that place. I don't know why. Partly because of reading Rise of the Horde. But even then, that's in Draenor, it's not actually Outland. Well, it's the same thing, but obviously Outland's been destroyed. A destroyed version of Draenor.
Greetings. Be careful, ancestors watch.
At one point I didn't even used to like Outland that much. But it's grown on me. I seem to have enjoyed it more since Wrath. Which makes no sense. I thought I would have enjoyed Wrath a lot more than I did. For like a couple of months leading up to it, I was absolutely buzzing for it to come out. And one of my mates was saying, I've never seen you this excited. And I said to him, it's because I know for the next year my structure of what I'll be doing after work, gym and playing WoW, things like that. And then I didn't even end up playing it that much.
I'm out of range.
Smashed it to start with, but quickly lost interest. I probably would have played it more if they'd kept Dungeon Finder in from the very start. instead of adding it later on.
I'm out of range.
I'm interested to play War Within though. I've been enjoying Kata, but it'd just be good to do something which I've never done before, and obviously that's what retail is. I prefer it if they stopped creating brand new islands though, and just had everything on these two, Azeroth and Kalimdor, but have it gradually change through the phases. So you could have a Scarlet Monastery attacking us, and they take over more and more land as the expansion goes on, as they grow in power. And then the raids are sort of, maybe they take over Thunderbluff, and that's the first raid, is getting that back, like a Siege of Orgrimmar. I'd be quite happy if all expansions were that. If all expansions were just on Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms, and each expansion was a different threat on that planet, not brand new islands all the time, splitting the player base. Should do that for Classic Plus. Like you could have the Burning Crusade attack Azeroth. Azeroth I suppose it is, isn't it? We don't necessarily have to go to Outland. They could come to us and take over. You could even have them take over the whole of Kalimdor. That would be pretty mental. And we have to win it back every single zone bit by bit. Imagine that. So we just have Eastern Kingdoms, and then we have to go to get a boat there. Maybe phase 1 we get these two, the north, middle, we have to sort of... Actually no, it'd be better to start from the south, and then in the final patch we sort of win back Orgrimmar and Dionysus. That'd be good. The law's just out of control now. I have no idea what's going on. Right. Did we dig now? Yeah, it didn't take long.
I don't have a target.
Could do with a good week or so off just to smash through these videos. So hopefully I win the lottery tonight, and then that can happen. I have 2 projects. One, my body, and getting better at MMA. And then the second project will be getting this YouTube channel bigger. Then that's probably an odd project if you win 164 million. I think we might maybe need a slightly bigger one. Those 2, 3, and into there. Yes, that's my one.
Well met. Goodbye. Ancestors watch over you. Go in peace.
Can you fly at level 10 then? Ground mounts. Fast ground mounts. So then I won't be able to fly in Outland then, will I? Oh, that's that XP thing, I think.
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Not sure what expansion where this made you get XP. Because it doesn't work. I don't think it works in Classic. But it does work in Kata, so I'm not sure which one it came in. Before work this morning, while I was getting my breakfast ready, well, my lunch ready for work, I hopped on a few characters and got them this buff. My Kata Rogue and my Kata Shaman. I popped it on Classic as well to see. And I don't think it did anything. I'm sure I clicked on this and it span around, but nothing happened. Good hour. Is it 10% still? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Come on, there we go. That'll do us. It looks like it's... I see that, I just think of Stranglethorn Vale. Obviously it's not, it's Feralis, isn't it? But
The winds guide you. Hark the beaver.
that looks different. Desolace. Is that like that in Kata? You don't really get to experience all the zones in Kata because because you level up so quickly, you don't experience all of them. On my rogue, I've just stayed in Eastern Kingdoms. And I've got to level 47, I think. From just Tearsfall Glades, Silverpine Forest, Hillsbrad, Arathi, Hinterlands, both Plaguelands, and now to Badlands. You just do random dungeons and you fly up. So now, like I've said on all these, it's no race. I just level because I enjoy it. I definitely spend more time leveling characters than I do spend when they're at max level. Either making them and filming it like this, or just playing and just listening to something in the background. YouTube videos or some audiobooks. What the hell? I forgot it does that on here.
Still recharging.
Yeah, I wish the other ones did this. Where you can hover your mouse over
Use that item.
the enemies
It's not ready yet.
instead of having to click your bag. So that you won't be able to see me do it because I've got it to hide cursor.
I can't use that item. It's not ready yet.
Alright lads,
Far away.
calm yourself down.
I need to
Doodly
get
doo.
closer. Far away.
Ding again. Nearly ding again.
It's still
So that'll
recharging.
be... Is he going to want to fight? No.
I can't use that item yet.
Done. Group finder at 10. That must be for PvP. Dungeons are at 15, I think. Oh, they used to be. RFC first, isn't it? RFC, Dead Mines, Wailing Caverns, SFK.
I'm out of range.
For some reason, I really like that sort of gate and tower in the background. No idea why. This would be quite a good raiding zone. Sort of like Mount Hydro. They should have more raids outside. Not single bosses, but actual raids. Siege of Orgrimmar's starting bit and Mount Hydro one. Then again, I don't really raid, do I? I do raid finder though on retail, but no interest in finding an actual raiding game. And raiding on classic. I just like to come and go. Like, there's a difference between me playing for 3 hours and having to commit 3 hours. It's very rare I actually just sit and do a full 3 hours without me moving from the computer. Normally only happens if I've had a few drinks, that. And then I have to move from the computer to buy a drink.
It's too far away. I need to get
Should get some more moves I can get then. Oh, have I got any talent actually? What am I talking about? I haven't even got talent yet. Cougar. Oh, I know. I could get that taunt. Just so I can pull more enemies. Instead of having to run right next to them. Obviously I won't be doing any tanking. No. The only things I've tanked on have been DK and Pally. Have I tanked anything else?
I'm out of water.
Can't really count the warrior. I did that solo dungeon grind as a prot warrior, just from 1 to 60 to Wrath. And I don't think you can do it in Burning Crusade, so I stopped. I just wanted to see if I could do it. It was quite fun really, going to SFKs, SM and Arlo's solo. Is that set there? Yeah, it's Earth then. Loading screen was quick.
Peace, friend. Be careful.
Next question, dingers.
What brings you here?
Bobo. What else? Don't need that on the bars. I don't need these, do I?
We shall meet again.
Right, talent. Right, obviously. Few moves there, by the looks of it. Right. Move it out of the way. Go away. Yes, I get it. What have we got here then? Get rid of that. That it? Oh, freedom, wrath. Got I know this looks bizarre. It'll look better at some point. Just randomly sorting them out for now.
What brings
Right.
you here?
Go there, hand these in, and then we'll have to go Ogrimmar for Chromie time. What's this? The battle for Lordaeron. The Alliance launched a full offensive against the ruins of Lordaeron and Uncity beneath it. And that's for... Is that not the Battle of Azeroth one? Yeah, I'm sure it... Or is it? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Because that's that good cinematic where she shouts, "For the Horde!" And you see them charge. And then... What's his face? Anduin does a for the Alliance one. Whee! Grunting like a tennis player.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch.
Yeah, Battle for Azeroth's missing statement. Thought so. Alright, now we fly to Orgrimmar.
How may I aid you?
I'll be glad. Need some bags, don't I?
How may I aid you?
Might as well get that. Fender that stuff. Oh no, I'll put them in the auction house.
Goodbye.
Where are we? Orgrimmar. Did they ever go back and do the old dungeons with this? See, in Cataclysm, it only shows you Cata ones. They need to do this. I don't know why they haven't. If they've got this in retail, then they've got the ability to do it for the older expansions. Look at the Burning Crusade one, because I think that's the expansion we're going to pick. The Black Morass. That's where the Horde came through the first time. I was thinking this, I don't know why that's not a zone. Because in the book, they go on about the Horde coming through the portal in the Black Morass. So, it should really be... Come on. No one about it being near Stormwind somewhere. So it should be, if Elwyn Forest is there, the Black Morass should be around here somewhere. Like down in the south, but it's its own little zone in the Caverns of Time. You don't sort of get. Lore-wise, doesn't make sense. What are my favourite dungeons from here? That never seems to come up, that one. When you do random dungeons. Let's have a look if it's got any good transmog stuff. Ramparts, that's alright, isn't it? Saying that, you haven't collected Disappearance? Pretty sure I will have done. I should have loads on retail. Right, where is everything? Collections. What do the red ones mean? You must be a certain level. Because I should have quite a lot from Classic all the way up until Grey maybe? Yeah, I won't have many from the dungeons and things after. Right, look, Ash Candy. Ash Candy. Hey, look at sets. Look. All those ones. So why does it sort of peter out? Yeah, Warlords. A few. There's a few gaps in there. And it starts to be less and less. Especially the here. I suppose that's dragonflight, so it would be. Playing with fire, nah. I'll survive that jump. Yeah. That'd have been funny if I just died. No. No, you won't survive. What's this thing? Stable keeper. Ooh, what have we got here then?
I have many things to show you.
What the hell's that? Is that like from Spider-Man? Is it a mount? What about that? Riding turtle. What about that? Is that right? Less said about that, the better. Water pistol. Right. Brown needs to pack it in with stuff like that. That's gone far too far. That's not bad. Far away from the sort of Lord of the Rings feel with stuff like that. Right. Have these sorts of things in it, but make the transmog and things good. Like a skirt. Let's leave that before we just annoy ourselves.
Hero.
Need to get back to being hard orcs again. People like Garrosh. Good baddies like Gul'dan, Illidan.
I know I'll buy you when I see one.
Daft things like Vulpera and dressing up like a little weirdo. Well, that's it.
And that's it.
Hopefully people are leveling up and buy it. Random stuff to buy there. I think on Classic, if I was here on this bank, obviously everyone would be outside here, the auction house, and on the old bank. On the Classic EU Fire Mall that I'm playing on. Busy every day. Actually, let's have a look at this. Who work on here? 1 to 10. Does it still do that? Doesn't seem to do it on retail. I always check that on Classic, just to show people if they're interested in playing on it. How many people are playing. Right. Now then, Chromie lass.
Always have time for you. Haven't we done this before?
Dormant since the end of the Second War, the dark portal to Outlanders opened once again. The demonic army gathers in force on the other side, and bold heroes are needed to strike them down, journey to a shattered world, and stop the Burning Legion from invading Azeroth. I think that's the third time that's opened. The first time it gets opened by Medivh and Sargeras. Same thing. What's it doing?
Why, hello. Is this hello or goodbye? You look
Yeah, first time it's by
right
Sargeras and Medivh. Second time Nazul opens it up. And then the third time it's Doomlord Kazakh. They don't really seem to mention that much, that he was the one who opened it. I quite like Nazul, his lore. He's a good character.
I'm out of range.
Obviously turning into the Lich King. Well, the Lich King's armor. And then the jailer sort of messed up all the backstory of that. I just ignore all that bit, though. As if it never happened. Who might you be then?
Loktar. For the Horde.
Oh, he just sends me straight there. Nice one. What's this? Is that daft? Can I actually use that? No. Well, yes, but I mean, I'd use it as an actual mount. Proper mount.
Strength.
Hit commander. And beast him, he. Oh, it is unbelievable, to be fair. And I think back in the day, the first seeing that, I remember just being mesmerised, thinking how good it looked. Now most people who've come from just other games to WoW won't even take 2 looks at it. But that's nice.
Be safe.
Just carrying about the day.
May your blades never dull. Glory.
Dragon riding is going to be interesting. Take a while to get to that though. So I can level to 61 in this zone. So that's what, 50 levels in these zones. That map looks different. Looks cleaner than classic. It's obviously the same maps, but it just looks a cleaner version of it. I wonder where this is meant to be. Now, obviously it's Outland, but like where the distance is between Outland and Azeroth. I hope they don't send us to any more planets in the expansions. They will though, won't they, at some point?
Blood and thunder.
If they do, they should just destroy Azeroth. And then just have that one world and just focus on that one world. And then suppose from there you could then have us exploring that new world each expansion. And then just destroy these old ones. We can't go back to them, so you don't have everyone going from like Draenor to Azeroth to Outland and like all these different ones. Just destroy it. And have us start somewhere else in the universe. Advisor to Thrall. Who else we got here?
Go forth to victory. Be safe. Strength.
Now, lad.
Honor.
Look at that. I've not noticed that before. Picture of an orc there. What else we got? Just the hard signs. Can you get anything from there? Tab harder out?
Wacraft.
No.
Strength.
Right, so our in over here. Whose head's that? Is that meant to be Manoroth's? Will be, won't it? It'll probably be meant to be Manoroth's head. Who Grom killed. Grom Hellscream.
That better be good.
Sell those.
Trust no one. Our time will come.
What have you got for me, young?
Yeah, what do you want?
To win the lottery tonight, please. If that's not too much of a problem.
Victory.
Not a bad amount of XP for doing nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Strong arm. Go forth to victory.
Oh, I was reading that. Right, what's it? Do I actually get HP for this? Uh-oh. Maybe get away from that. Why can't I use that? I've got two under on, have I? Right. Let me hand this quest in. And I'll do one. Heirloom. Is it in there? Yeah. Two-handed sword. Well, it's not a sword, is it, Shep? It's an axe. There we go. Can I use a normal mount now? Which one should we go with? That looks alright for now. I'll go with a better one later, but I don't want to spend ages messing around. No idea where I got this one from. Oh, I haven't put that armour on. What am I like? Silly sausage. Ah, this is a new thing, isn't it, as well? Well, not new, but different to what I'm used to. The enemies scaling to your level. Obviously we're playing all the classic versions, so that doesn't happen, does it?
I don't have a target. It's too far.
One shot with judgment. What the hell? It's a rare one. How about? We're not a rebuke yet then. Probably a talent, I'd imagine now. Now that we've got 2 trees.
I'm out of range.
Blood, and what was the other one? Salvage wood. Good when we get Divine Star, I like that name. She has a cooldown now on Kata. Paladin was better in Wrath than it wasn't, than it is in Kata. Just feels a bit laboured and slow now. Bit like how my Death Knight feels on this. Granted, it's only level 11, 12 or something. Not too sure what they're actually like these days. No. Not chuck a fireball at me. I keep going back to loot all the mobs. I keep forgetting that you only need to loot one of them.
I need to get closer.
It is a handy addition to the game, that. I do like a lot of the conveniences from retail. Makes doing things like dungeon grinding, like when you're soloing it fun. So of going and picking up every single one. Meant to do that on the ground. Not that one. Right, just the wood to get. Have we got it? Nice. Right, kill these. Mount up. I'll be able to see the Fell Reaver coming from miles away on retail. When I used to play it during the first Burning Crusade, not the second time it came around, I'd only see it a few yards away because I had to have my graphics on the lowest settings because I had a rubbish computer. But all of a sudden you'd hear it and the next minute dead. Added to the fun, I suppose, to a degree.
It's too far away.
Hopefully we get Divine Storm soon. That'll be nice. He does, we need one more. I've got a taunt here. I have to keep chasing them. At you.
I'm out
Oh, that wasn't too clever, was it? Never mind. It was. There we go, that's that done. The mounts could we use? It's a tasty one. I like simple ones like that.
Strength and honor.
Strokes and honor.
Down.
Ding. Congrats. Right. Ooh, Blade of Justice. What's that do? Generate holy power. Which one does more damage? 155. Judges it causes to take creation. Yeah, so that one first, then that one, then that. Swap them places, I think. And to you, sir, and to you.
Glad I could help.
Equip any of this, so well, that's obviously better than mine.
Some for the horde.
Indeed, lad, indeed.
Go forward to victory.
Right, render this, and I think that'll do for this little video. How long was that? Felt like quite a quick 45 minutes. That. Render this stuff. Hopefully be able to get some better bags soon.
What is it?
Should we? Sell the soulbound, maybe auction the one that's B on it, BOE. That says it's, yeah, vendor this if it's a similar price to auction. Right. That will do. I shall see you in the next one.